Morning, boys. It's your boy Gary J. Wyatt, the Master Coach Mentor, coming at you with a little wake-up blog from CrossFit Ethos in Ladera Ranch, California. The principle today is you can only fight the man that's in front of you. You can't fight the man that's down the road. We'll talk more about that here in just a second. But before we get into wake-up blog, I'll show you a few cool things, and we talk about a few cool things about how to have it all as a modern-day warrior and body, being, balance, and business. If you have not downloaded the Wake Up Warrior app, what the hell? I know I'm like the repeating preacher who continues to say, go get that app right now. So you got one access point, 100% of the content, 100% of the time, in the power of your palm of your hand. Check it out in the iTunes and Google Play Store by searching up Wake Up Warrior. All right, my friends, so we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you what we're up to. We're up to two different workouts today that involved a few different devices. This rower, those dumbbells, and those rings. So I'm going to give you a little rundown. You do me a favor, sweetheart, will you hold this real quick? Okay, I'm going to get my lovely assistant. Here she is. Lovely goddess warrior of CrossFit. Okay, focus it down here. So we got into the rower. Basic game, rowing, not a big deal. Until, of course, you take this, you start to do something different. With dumbbells, maybe for all of you big box people who like to go to the gym and do one of these. Oh, yeah! Well, we don't pull any of that shit around here. What we do is clean these bitches. Sets of 10. Then we went after 10 minutes of back and forth 250 row, 10 power cleans or hang power cleans with the dumbbells. Then we decided to come over here and rip out our pecs. Maybe at a big box gym you're used to doing this. A big machine that went like this. Oh! Oh! Here at CrossFit, we don't play that shit. So we come on here to the dips. Dips included afterwards with a little dumbbell, push press. Okay, thank you, lovely Goddess Warrior CrossFit assistant, badass. Okay, so let's get into the principle of what I'm talking about here. Beyond all my shit talking, to all my friends who deny their futile resistance to joining the CrossFit cult and heavily partaking of the Kool-Aid, let's move past that, my friends. So here's the principle. It's funny, like I got a lot of shit to do today. A lot of shit. I was up at 4 o'clock. A lot of shit to do, coaching calls before the workout. I got to get home, get myself packed up, head to the Speakers Authors Networking Group. Now, shit, what's it called? Coaching Leadership Academy of my boy Ted McGrath down in Carlsbad. Network, speak for the day. Then head tonight down to the Internet Marketing Party, Traffic and Conversion Summit, have a mastermind with my warriors. Then we got 3 days of networking, coordinating my kids, coordinating my wife, dealing with payroll, dealing with all these other things at once. And I noticed coming into the workout that my mind, as I was even getting into the workout, started stressing out about all the shit I have to do today, later today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, the video shoot on Sunday, my date, like all this shit up in my head. And I noticed that when I'm worrying about the guy I've got to fight next week, I get my ass kicked by the guy who's in front of my face right now. See, the only power you and I have day to day is to deal with the shit that's right in front of us. In the workout, for example, when I'm on the rower, I can't be stressing out about what's going on with the dumbbell hang power cleans. When I'm on the ring dips, I can't stress out about what's going on with the push press with the dumbbells 60 pounds. See, the only thing I can deal with in that workout in order to be fast, in order to be efficient, in order to be strong, is to deal with the shit that's right in front of me. See, in day to day, we wake up and we've got all these stresses about what happens tomorrow and what happened yesterday. And in that place, because we're always worried about fighting the guy tomorrow, because we're always worried about fighting the demon in an hour, we're getting our ass kicked every single moment. And yet I'd have you consider that the ass kickery would begin in a big ass way if you could focus on one thing, which is fight the motherfucker that's right in front of you. Don't worry about the person who's there. I like a little video bomb from Peter, one of our badasses here. We don't have to worry about the guy that's tomorrow. We don't have to worry about the guy that's next week. We got to worry about what? The man that's in front of us. In the NFL, if you're worried about who you're playing next week, you lose this week. In the NBA, if you worry about who you're playing tomorrow and who you're going to beat tomorrow, you lose today. This is why upsets happen all day long. See, in day to day in your world, your only target and the only path to power is what? Fight the motherfucker right in front of you. Deal with your shit in front of you, always. And as you deal with your shit in front of you, what ends up happening is that you're able to deal with every single warrior, every single demon, every single dark thing in your life becomes powerfully lit up. And people begin to fear the games that you play. Why? Because you are not worried about the people talking shit down the road to your marketing. You're not worried about the people down the mountain or up the mountain. You're worried about the guy that's where? Right here. This guy, right here in front of me. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm right up here in his grill. I'm like, what? What the fuck you want? Come on. Come on. I'm right up in it. I'm not worried about the one down the street. That pole over there. That pole over there is going to take care of itself when I take care of this pole. I take care of this pole, bam, and then what? Then I run. Oh yeah, then I run to the next pole, and then what do I do with the next pole? I ain't looking back there at the pole I just fought. I'm all up on what pole? This pole, right here. So as you go about your day, you go about your week, you go about your life, when it comes to solving the challenges and problems that you're up to, figure out how you can handle the problem that's right in front of you. Quit stressing about the problem that's down the road. Start dealing with the shit right in front of you instead of worrying about the shit down the road. You start worrying about the shit right in front of you and handling the motherfucker right in front of you. You ain't gonna have to worry about the guys down the road. Have a great rest of your day. This is Garrett J. White. I'm offering I can't even talk, my brain's melted. I'm offering an epic day of networking, marketing, and handing out with a bunch of badasses in business coaching, consulting. As you go forward today, remember 2 powerful things. Number 1, go get the app! In iTunes and Google Play under Wake Up Warrior. And also, remember the power in today's marketplace and modern day warrior comes down to the simple formula of authenticity. Be real, get raw, and stay relevant with a ruthless commitment to creating big ass results today.